Hello, welcome to part 2 of how to draw a Triskele from the Gospel of St.Willibrord. I'm your host, Jason Bellchamber, and in this segment we are going to outline our spine and try to make it as even as possible. You're going to want to pick a thickness for the ribbon and make it consistent throughout the drawing. Start at your first cross and decide if you're going to go over or under. Let's go over. So this one's going to go over, and this one is going to go under. All you have to do is just get into a zone. Like I've said in a lot of different drawings, drawing is fun because you get into a zen-like state of drawing. So alternate over and under. And try and keep the ribbon the same thickness throughout the design. Over, under, over. I suggest going somewhat slow at this phase because every step has to be done perfectly. So just take your time and enjoy it. And if you do make a mistake, either start over or just practice and use it as a practice piece. There we go. Over, under, over, and under. So you've got your first one there. Now, once you've got one of your Triskels done, you don't have to concentrate as much on the over and unders because you just repeat in each one. So it makes it a little more comfortable, and you can do the next one a little quicker. Over, under, over, and under, and around. Take this one. Also, to have consistency, try and match the exact shape of your first Triskele. Over, under, over, and under. There we go. Under, over, this one goes, there we go. Now if they don't match perfectly, remember, you're human, and this is done by hand. I've read different theories that in order to master something, you have to do it for 3,000 hours, which is a long time at the beginning. But if you really enjoy doing something, you'll wish you had more time. Alright, we're almost done the third one. Before, let's take a look. Alright. Alright, one more to go. Over. Under. One thing I like to do that I can't really do while taping, or recording rather, is rotate the page. The human hand prefers to draw in a certain way, and sometimes you get a better curve if you rotate the picture 45 or 90 degrees and keep rotating it. But just in the interest of keeping this consistent and easy to watch, I have to do it this way for you. So follow this spine, under, over, this one goes under, over, and over. Under and over. There we go. Alright. Next up we want to do is we want to erase our spine drawn by the pencil. I'd suggest leaving the outer edges that we've scored with the ruler, or your straight edge. If you get a good black marker, it will dry very fast. If you get a cheap marker, it'll take a long time to dry, and the drawback is it'll smudge when you try to erase your pencil mark. So spending a couple dollars on a good marker is going to save you a lot more in time. Okay, so this ends this segment, and there's one more segment where we begin to fill in the negative space.